that?
Greetings, everyone. This is the Goblin King. Welcome to me role-playing. And I go around finding people to role-play with. Yes, Precious. That's right, I role-play with people. So anyways, what I do during these things is I try and find some RP that I can either inject myself into, help to either evolve my storyline and spreading my madness into the world, and all around sometimes foolery. So, anyways, what I want you to do is understand that when I do these videos, sometimes I can be a bit distracted. Sometimes I've got other stuff going on in real life. Sometimes it might be pain. I don't know. Or it could be a dog or Precious. Come here. Or my cat bothering me. But either way, it's all just meant to be fun. So even if I might make your character sound a little funny or a little bit stupid or whatever, you don't like it a certain way, tell me how they act. Even contact me through Skype, velendar.halberd, and we can figure out how to make your character sound a little bit differently or better because I do all voices. Anyways, my point is welcome to all of this and my role-playing sessions. So, without further ado, remember, like and favorite the things on Facebook and on YouTube because it helps me out. Subscribe if you like it. Whatever you want to do, man. And just remember, no matter what, have fun role playing, even if it's with me or anybody else. Just have fun doing it. All right, guys. Hey, see you on the flip side. Greetings. This is the Goblin King. I'm here in Second Life. I'm going to, I think there's lots of different stuff going on tonight, so I guess what I'll do is I'll see what's going on.
Oh shit. Oh, wah, Wah, Get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
Velendar sets up his protections to make sure that nothing else is able to come through the portal. He's very specific about how he does it, moving his hands back and forth. Don't mind that stupid dog. Velendar calls out to the beyond. Justin, hear me. Velendar calls out to the abyss, summoning power from the weave itself. Come to me. Whole lot of hoopla to get this to work, but it seems like everything is going good. Alright, let me see here. I'm going to start from the beginning just to make this nice. Alright, here, let's see. Basically, Justin begins to shift around and pull on his weave as strong as he could. He'd use what hand to attempt to manifest the immortal plane. His voice is covered by multiple tones as if there were different beings inside of him. Who is this calling to disrupt my studies? The air around Velendar might begin to grow cold. The words about him bay. The words about it would soon bay enough. Velendar calls out to the weave. Hear me. I call your power. I bend you to my will. Velendar makes a vortex open just above him, struggling with the magic into his vortex. Velendar calls out again. Justin! Hear me. Return from your rest. Justin growls as if he'd state firmly, Ben.
Bend? Bend? Are you kidding? I bend you into a little oblivion, you little
His body would be pulled through the magical vortex where his physical form would appear before Velendar.
You. Why would you have brought me back? I was there for study. And I have something learned much. So much. Shh. They're listening.
Okay. So anyways, Velendar seems to be in a fervor now, twisting a magic, bending it to his body. Come to me, I summon him. Of course, that's all kind of in perspective for the moment. Janice snorts hearing the irritating voice of the Goblin King. Caterwauling, growling, blah blah blah. Justin feels the pooling in his hands. You
let me out. I will crush you for bringing me back without my permission.
I cannot seem to smash through the energy. Or Justin seems to not be able to smash through the energy that the barrier produces. His back would emerge with the tentacles seemingly to be full of neither energy. He would whip around trying to break the magical war.
Oh, Velendar, do tell, why have I returned? Let me out, so we can sit down and talk lovely stories. My, I have so many to tell you. Being in the abyss, after all, I've learned so much. Oh.
His eyes perk up.
They tell me you've missed me. Let the ward down.
Let's see what happens now. Velendar laughs maliciously.
You will not harm me, Justin.
He points his points his hand, and commands it, whipping his magic into a whip-like energy, letting it touch Justin.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Make your words count, Justin, or my minion you will become.
Velendar summons spirits to protect him. Velendar summons the spirits of Justin's vanquished foes to protect him. Justin feels the whip lash him, the energy stinging as he take a deep breath giving out a menacing laughter.
Oh, tisk. You know Harding Miss, sweltering lavas and the imps of lesser demons trying to peel your flesh, wear down from your own pleasure. You think that will do much deal to me, Velendar? It seems you have an audience. I suppose I won't hurt the goblin. No. But what if they want to? Will they want to?
He looks to Cyan and grins.
Hello, little miss. Sure to tell everyone about this man's action. He's trying to harm me. Oh, yes, it is. Just trying to break the ward, will you?
Velendar shouts, "Keep back!" He commands to all who have come to look. "And Justin, mind your tongue." He lets out another crack of energy at Justin for warning. Velendar settles back, feeling his words are strong enough now. Justin lets out a vicious growl. It seemed to be a cross between different tones. His body jolts back as if he'd turn against the ledge, his eyes narrows.
What the hell? Ag! What the hell do you want? Done, I suppose. I'll listen for now.
Velendar says, "Tell me, little Justin, how could you let this happen to yourself, you fool?" Velendar keeps concentrating on his words and focusing on his former student. Velendar watches as the words lashing against them. Justin motions his hand over himself, grinning behind the masking that covers his mask.
Behold the results of what your studies and demonologies grant you. Look at you. Your madness drove you to what you are today, a lich. I was,
He snickers and tilts his head, giving more powerful flap to his wings.
simply expanding my knowledge. Now what do you say, old pal? Let's drop these wards, and I can show you my tomes I've collected.
Velendar gets a little joy as he decides he's going to humiliate his former student. "Feel my power, Justin."
Let's put a smile on that face.
Justin raises the barrier within his ward, attempting to hold the magic off as long as they could. "Bah! Try your best, you idiot!" Or you dolt! Sorry, dolt. Velendar does its classic, "Let's put a smile on your face." Cyan takes several steps back from the wards. Velendar says, "Now we shall speak, the teacher and student." Justin feels the barrier drop as the magic penetrates. There were radiating energy around Justin, and he'd look at Velendar and grimace. "What?" Velendar grins, letting down the outer wards, feeling that this is enough to the student to remind him of his place. Velendar undoes the wards and barriers, letting them all go. Justin whips around as he'd draw in the essence of what she'd held over the weave. He laughs deviously as if he'd finally back on the physical plane.
That's it. You just feel like bringing me home? I was growing accustomed to my new one, but I suppose I could enlighten the world.
Velendar, "Do as you like, Justin, but first, what are you now?" See, Vel wants to hear from him first, and he's collecting these people to come help him out for his devious nature. Let's get a good look at Val real quick. Hello. Greetings. And here's Justin. Kind of weird looking now, which is fine. The once werewolf. Or a lichen. Now he looks like he's gone fucking mad. Completely insane. Justin grins as he moves into the air, giving a powerful flap to his wings.
Well, what do I look like? Think I'm a rabbit these days? But they just call me the Dreadlord in the Abyss. It seems that I've earned my title, but I won't tell you
He looks to the
how.
others.
So can I eat them?
Cyan eyes the goblin and the guy called Justin warily, but continues to watch. Velendar grins. I command you not, demon. Do as you will.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Curious Grey Wolf watches Justin with a raised brow, as if he was freed. The last words given to him by Fazir, their poison tipped on his tongue, looking between the demon and the goblin mage. Cyan shrugs and gets bored wandering on into the tavern. Good luck eating people. Velendar grins, his mask twisting into his madness that he still holds dear. I will call you when the time is that I need you, student. I plan to bring about madness to all within the realms. Justin sighs and gathers his energies to vanish to another area, as if he'd focus to gain his strength from mortal plane.
I suppose I will not. For now.
He'd look to Velendar and grin.
I suppose. Thank you for my return. Let's see what bundles of fun I can get myself into.
Justin begins to manifest dark energies around him. And weave to move through the portal. His voice trails behind him. I have returned. He laughs maliciously, Velendar does. Cyan peers through the door and murmurs, who'd say it isn't madness already?
Come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me. Get up, come on, get down with the
Who says there's not madness already? Velendar, they do not know madness. None of them do. He points to the other realms. I will bring it to them.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Well, as you can see, that's what I plan on doing. I'm going to talk to Comet about some plans that I have and see if she wants to help me or approve, or whoever. I'm not sure who it is that I can get approved. But I don't want just a little simple plan. I plan on doing something a little bit nice. Anyways, thanks everybody for joining me. I hope you all don't mind my interesting way of doing things. It's going to be cut and paste and whatever all that other crap is time here in a little bit. And, well, you know what? I hope you all have fun role playing. Take care, guys. Bye. Thank you so much for spending the time with me today. I appreciate it. Remember, like and favorite on Facebook and on Second Life, on Second Life, right? On YouTube. Subscribe if you like. And just keep an eye out for further stuff. If you want to roleplay with me or whatever, you want to schedule something, let me know. I'm all cool with it. I do my best to edit everything. I hope you like it. I hope I get better as I go. Well, I know I'll get better as I go. But either way, just let me know what's going on, guys. Talk to me. And remember, like, favorite, subscribe. I hate that. I hate having to beg. It's just stupid. But anyways, hey, guys, see you later. Bye.
Mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Madness is the gift that has been